Getting ready, we just had a meeting, so I'm preparing my equipment, so it's not. Okay, 1, 2, 3, good. All right, let's start it. Put the hands on your hips and let's go just up and down to warm up. 2, 3. So you lift the heels, you load the heels. You try to stay up like somebody pulling by the hair to the ceiling. Keep working. And one more. Okay, let's take the right hand and stretch to the side. We're just doing a little warm up. Change to the other side. The nice days outside. Change. Other side. Good. Keep working. And last one. Okay. Nice. Let's bring your head to the side. Center to the other side. Center. Keep working. To the right. Left. Right. Left. One more time. And then bring your chin down. Up. Down. Open. Try to get your neck longer. Don't shorten the spine on your neck. Feel like somebody pulling by the hair. 2 more. Last one. Now let's make a circle of your head. Go with the chin to the right. Down and around to the left. And center. Reverse. Left. Down and around. Center. To the right. Down and around. Center. Reverse. And center. Now take the arms up and circle. Arms down and around. And down and around. Yes. And down and around. Don't forget to inhale up. Open round, exhale. In and up. Open round and exhale. Reverse. On the side, lift like wings. Down, scoop the stomach up and in. 1. Open and round. 2. Circle round. 3. 4. And 5. Hands by the side. Let's run 1 up, 1 down. Stretch it. When you're running, imagine there's a little spring on your feet. So you not just go up and down. No, you think about you lifting between your inner thighs. You really control your run. Keep working. Good. Two more each side. 1 and 1. Last round. 2. Now let's open hip wide. And we're gonna go up and down like a ballet. You pinch the bottom and back. Up. Up. 4. Up. 5. I feel my legs. So stomach up and in. Feel like a ballet, little bit resistance. Springs. Spring. And 1 more time. All right. Let's bring your hands in the front and stretch. Look down between the legs. Don't lock your knees. You don't want to be overlocking the knee. And you don't want to be pushed back. Try to stay right on top of your hips. 90-degree angle. And roll back up. Again, down. Not moving the bottom out. So stay right on top of your legs. Stretch. and up. One more time. And up. Good. All right, let's move our cameras down to the level of the floor. Make sure you have your mats. Make sure you have your arm weights. If you don't have arm weights, 2 bottles of wine. Oh, wine. Wine is good. Or water. And lower yourself down. Let's see. It's gonna be better and go. Go. Sorry. All right. On your back. So let's first align ourselves before we do anything and remind why we're doing Pilates. So shoulders keeps aligned like a box. Now, this is a steady box, your hip bones and your shoulders. Inside the box is our muscles we're trying to use. So to stabilize the hips, we're gonna put our hands on the hip bones. I'm gonna keep the right knee to your upper shoulder without wiggling the hips. So find the muscles, stabilize, 2. Keep working right, back, left, right, left, right, really stable, nothing wiggling. If I have my hands, there's no movement in the bones. It's more muscles. You obviously will find maybe some twist or difference in your sides. Work on that. We're gonna do 2 each way, 1 and 1. So it's a lot of muscles you just find, which I would like you to use at Pilates. Now let's go put your feet down, your hands down, and we're gonna go round. Feel like you're stacking your stomach up and in and back. So you're kind of moving the pelvis. And in this moment, I don't want to tap the pelvis only down. I want you to actually feel the lower abdominals to curl your pelvis. So you try to stay, as you curl the pelvis down, shoot the spine with the stomach long. There you go, keep working. Keep finding these muscles. This is the muscles we would need for our exercises. So sometimes when sometimes I tap my tailbone before anything else, and this is not the way to go. You wanna feel like you're using the stomach to curl the pelvis and back. Stomach, 2, stomach. All right, and now curl the stomach, engage it, and then pull both legs in with that. And push it down. So now there's a thing where you feel like you may stretch too much your back. This especially, let's do 3 more so you feel like you're not using your back to pick up both knees. You're actually using your stomach and resisting your stomach. 2. Stomach. 3, no back. Find a place where you're not pulling your back. 1 more time. Nice. All right, that is a low muscles we would like to use for Pilates. Let's work on the upper muscles. So let's keep your hands right connected to your chest, not the shoulders, more lower. Push the shoulders back and bring your arms down by this side and up. Keep the shoulders connected. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna go up and open and around. Keep the hips and the spine against with your stomach against the mat. 2, 3, 4, and reverse. Same thing, like the wings, but you now pushed the shoulder blades into the mat. Keep the ribs from the front down and push together, 2. So close, flatten it, 3, 2 more. Really connect your mind to your body. Observe your shoulders, hips, square feeling inside the box. Now keep the hands to your chest, and you're gonna bring the chin to the chest, and you're gonna lower the arms by the sides. Look between the legs, flatten the stomach, have this curl in the pelvis, and then keep engage your low abdominals and go back and exhale overhead. Again, arms to the chest, chin to the chest. You reach and curve and stomach up and in, and getting your stomach long and flat. And reverse, spine by spine. Again, lift, look between, roll back, stomach. And again, up and down. All right, now we're gonna bring the knees to your chest. Still have a feeling of the tailbone and low abdominals engaged. Now we're gonna take the head up and we're ready for our 100. And we're gonna pump the 100, 3, 4, 5, and next 2, 3, 4, 5. Stomach up and in, 3, 4, 5, and next 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep working. And next. In. And next 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. And exhale, 5 counts, stomach in, inhale in your lungs. Big, and exhale, 5 counts, inhale deep, 5 counts. And exhale. If you have a neck problem, lower down, bring the legs higher. No stress in your low back, all about the stomach. Last one. And next 2, 3, 4, and bend the knees first. Lower your head, extend the legs straight to the floor, nice and long from the hips. If you can, keep your heels together, toes apart, great. Hands overhead and exhale. Inhale, arms to the chest, roll up, scoop imaginary ball in front of you, you're not touching it, and roll back, curve the pelvis, roll one spine by spine. Up, lift, scoop and stretch, exhale, roll back, rotate the pelvis. Arms, chest, lift, not pulling yourself. Scoop and lift out of the hips and reverse. Reaching with your chest towards opposite wall. Keep reaching, don't give up, all till the end. Lift, up, stomach, reverse, keep working. And one more time, up, work, work, imaginary, keep decompressing your spine and roll back. One leg up, right one. And let's go circles, crisscross, round, scooping up, no wiggle in the hips. Remember how we did it. The knee to your chest and we was not wiggling the hip. 3, 4, and reverse. Down, crisscross, no wiggling, inner thighs are working. 2, stabilize the hips. 3, stop. 4, and grab the leg and stretch. And change the leg, bring the other leg up, make sure it's higher. You don't want to stress that. Bend the knee if you need to, you don't have to lock the knee. Crisscross, resisting the stomach up and in. Crisscross, 2. Crisscross up and in, 3, 4, and reverse. Down, crisscross, round and up. 2, 3, 4, and stretch. Okay, next one is gonna be rolling like a ball. Let's sit up. come closer to your heels. If you can do the one move by just lifting the hips and move them towards the heels. Grab the ankles with your two hands. Pick up the feet and balance. Keep the knee open to the shoulders. And push the whole upper body forward between the legs. Look down between the legs and roll back. Come up. Try to keep your chin down all the time. 2. Roll back. 3. Up. 4. Keep working. 5. 6. 7. Last one. Balanced. Breathe. Lower your feet on the floor. Put your hands behind. Lift your hips and move yourself in one move back to the center. Lower yourselves down, but bring the knees into your chest. Stomach serious. Observe your shoulders, hips. Push the tailbone a little bit more down. Lift the stomach and push with the stomach, hips down. Always feel a support in this air. Bend the right knee, extend the left. And hand goes up if you don't have any problem with your neck, and switch. 1. 2. Every time you bend the knee, push it right into your stomach, scoop the stomach, resist in your stomach. When you stretch the leg, pinch the bottom, stretch the leg longer, work. Keep working. 2 more. And last round. Both knees rested. Next one. Double leg straight. So you grab with the loaded knee, heels together. Knees toward the shoulders. Push the knees into your stomach. Push the tailbone away from you so you feel a resistance in your back. Flatten and your stomach lifted. Head up, keep this tension and go inhale, arms and legs out. And back in, exhale. Out. And 2. And out. And 3. Out. And 4. Out. Exhale. 3 more. And exhale. Out. 1 more. Rest your head. Both legs straight up to the ceiling. Single straight leg stretch. Both hands rub in the right as high as they can. Lower the left, keep it in the air. Pull, pull up. Switch on the top of the heels. Legs. Pull, pull. Brush and hitch. Brush and switch. You can put your head up. Pull, pull, switch, pull, pull, keep working. Single, 1 and 2, 2, 3, 4. Last one. And bend the knees. Put your hands behind the back. Okay, shoulders open. And push shoulders open flat to the mat. Legs straight up. Stomach up and in. You can have your head up or down, up to you. You're gonna lower the legs and bring them back up. 1. Again, pinch the bottom. 2. You can take the head up and look at your toes. 3. 4. Okay, 2 more. Last one. Bend the knees. Next is called twist. Hands behind the head. Hand over head. Hand over hand. Behind there is a neck meets the neck. Legs are bent at 90 degrees. Head up. You're gonna twist to the right, extend the left. Come back to the center. Try to keep the hips, same thing, hip bones not moving. You're trying to twist the muscles. Stabilize the hips. Push the sit bones to the mat. And extra push. Twist. Twist. Keep working side to side. Last round. And last one. All right. Bend the knees. And next one is spine stretch forward. So we have to sit up. I'm gonna hold arm weights to help myself to connect. If you wish to, you can. If you don't, it's fine too. So mostly important in this exercise, keeping the knees to the ceiling, keeping the toes to the ceiling. Take your hands up and lift your stomach with your hands. Now keep the toes flexed as you stretch forward, using your stomach to suck up and in. And then on the way back, stretch your stomach out of the hips. Lift, pinch the bottom, feel like you're sitting out of the legs. So all the weight is held by the stomach. So you lie down the legs and back up. Again. And roll back up. Lift, scoop, stretch, and roll back. Again, keep working. And roll back up. Last one. Sit bones, stomach. Look between the legs, exhale. Inhale first, and then roll up, spine by spine. All right, open leg rocker, closer to your heels in one move. Grab the ankles and lift the legs for balance. Look between the legs, chin down all the time, roll back. Push your hips, lift your stomach, one. Inhale back, exhale up. Try to find the balance and feel the stomach. Keep working. Lift, roll back, and up. Last one, come back and balanced. Try to get out of your shoulders by lifting the chest, pushing shoulders down to the ribs. Lift the chest. Legs together and down for corkscrew. Let's keep the feet together. Push foot against the foot and lengthening the legs longer so you feel inner thighs. Now think about your tailbone pressed with your stomach down to the mat. Lift the stomach out of the hips and lift the chest and go to the right. Inhale, hold round, exhale. In, hold the breath. X. In, stomach up and in. Reverse. To the right. Inner thighs. Reverse. Right. Left. Bend the knees in. Next is saw. So for the saw we have to sit up. Legs are open wider than the spine stretch forward, but not too wide because you want to feel like you have a nice 90-degree angle between your back and your sit bones and the hips. Hands by the side. And you're trying to stack your spine right on top of your hips. Stack the stomach up and in. Now lift your chest, look straight up. Now inhale, suck the stomach up and then twist the whole spine to the right. Stretch towards the little toe, exhale. Inhale and twist the spine, exhale. Engage, scoop and lift. And stretch, scoop. Up and twist. Lift, twist, stretch. Up and twist, scoop, twist, reach. Come back up, center to the right. Stretch, watch your hand behind like you're swimming. And twist, twist. Rotate the shoulders, stretch the chest. And twist. Two more. Flex your toes. Suck the stomach out of the hips as a stretch. And both legs going together. Flip on your stomach. Elbows right into your chest. Lift the stomach. Let's actually try to hold the stomach off the mat today. Push shoulders in and go. Kick, kick, switch. Kick, kick, switch. If it's too much for your shoulders, then you can always slow the hips down. Kick, 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 kick. Pinch the bottom. Pinch the bottom. Look straight in front of you and keep your shoulders down. Push the stomach up and hold your shoulders in the stomach. Kick, kick. Last one. Kick, kick. Lower the upper body down. Bring your arms behind. Hand over hand as high as you can. And now push the shoulders down, elbows down by this side. Push your heels together. Feel like your stomach lifted out of the mat. Bend 3 times knees, kick towards the tailbone. 1, stretch, kick, stretch. 2, kick, stretch your arms and legs long, straight, straight. Head to the other side down, same thing. 1, 2, 3, in and out. Other side. 1. Pinch the bottom. 2. Heel to heel. 3. Stretched. Other side. 1. Scoop and lift. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Lift. Last one. And lift. Hands in the front. Sit on your heels, stretched. Now let's go back to the mat on your stomach. Take the hands in front of you, apart. So we're gonna work. And now stretch your arms long, put your forehead down. So feel like your spine is very long. Your hands connected all the way to your belly button, to the middle of your spine. Suck the stomach up and in. Stretch the spine longer. Now push your palm of your hands from your chest into the mat and lift your head up. Hold and down. And again, push. So you're trying to push your shoulder blades, chest. Resist and the stomach go down. Then again, no crunching in your back, lifting. Stretch, somebody pulling by your whole spine out of the hips and back. Last one, up. And then take your head to the side, to the right, center, to the left. Center, again, to the right, think your neck is connected to your chest, stomach. Oh, and sit on your heels again. Put your hands in front of you, round your pelvis. Suck the stomach out of your hips and then roundings, feeling that pushing into the back of the leg, hamstring stretch. And turn around. Neck pull is our next exercise. We started by sitting, legs open, hip wide, hand over hand, look straight, hinge, roll, up, around, inhale, lift, hold your breath, hinge, a roll. Elbows in, roll up, keep the stomach flat, lift, shoulders on top of the hips, hinge, a roll, up, around, lift, hinge, a roll, up, and round. Now lift the left leg and try to hinge with one leg up. And roll. Lower down, up, and round. Lift the other leg, control it on the hips, no wiggle on the hips. Rotate. And stay down. So we're gonna move our hips. I moved, so I'm gonna get to the center. I'm gonna take my hands behind the head, hand over hand, and I'm gonna open my elbows and push shoulders down. I'm gonna cross the right leg over left. I'm gonna stabilize my hips and I'm gonna lift the leg up and down without nothing wiggling. Up, 2, up, 3, up, stay, down, up, stay up, take the leg with control to the side without moving the hips. Stay with the sit bones down and bring it back. Open, control, 2, open, 3, 2 more, 4, from inner thighs. Bring it center and lower leg down with control. Put the left leg over right. Now I'm gonna move my hands just to show you. I'm really stable on my hip bones. Nothing is wiggling. So when I take the leg, it's muscles, not arching anything. Really steady, 2. And I keep my hands behind the head. You could also get your hands on the side if it's too much for your shoulders. Sometimes it is. 4. Up, stay. On the side, control the hips. On the side, 2. Out, don't hold too far. You don't want to pull anything. If you want to stretch more, you lift the leg with the muscles longer. Don't go too far. 1 more. And lower down. Bend the knees into your chest. Good. Stretch a little bit. And we're gonna put our feet down. I'm gonna grab the magic circle because I have it. If you have one, please use it. It's a good exercise. Okay. So we're gonna open your heels parallel to your sit bones. You're gonna open the magic circle, place above the knee, and take your hands by the side. Now, also, if it's too much by the side, maybe you can hold them by the side open. So whatever makes sense to your shoulders to be more coming back and feel like your wings are engaged. Okay, we're gonna do the bridge, or they call it pelvis lift. So you're gonna first push low abdominals up, stabilizing your hips. Press the magic circle. Let's do 5 times, just open and close. If you don't have the magic circle, think about you keeping the sit bones down, engaging the bottom to bring leg closer to each other. 4, one more, 5. Now engage and lift the pelvis up. Hold it and pump in 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spine by spine down. Again, engaged. Lift. And go pumping 1, pinch 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spine by spine down. Again. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold. Pinch the bottom 1, pinch the bottom 2, keep pinching 4, 5, 6, 7. If you don't feel it, push the feet in the mat to the heels, more push, and try to feel the back of the legs connected to the bottom. Pinch it. 2 more. And then roll spine by spine down. Okay, magic circle out if you had it. Bend the knees in, rock a little bit if you need to. And we're ready for the side kick. So we're gonna roll, in my case, on my left side, facing you. And push yourself so you're aligned. I'm checking the time. Oh, good. All right. So on that exercise, if you have a mat and you want to really align yourself, push your shoulders and the hips, align the back of the mat. It's easier. You can use your hand to place it behind you. Stomach lifted. Both legs to the front corner, about 30 degrees against your hips. Look straight up. And we're gonna go open, closed. Open, 2. Pinch the bottom, lift the leg long from the hips. Try not to use only the hip here. Try to use the muscles longer from the stomach to lift and go down. 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. We're gonna bend the knee into your chest. Stable hips. 1, stretch the leg. Bend the knee. 2. Bend the knee. Stabilize the hip. 3. Bend. 4. I even have my hand on my hip bone, so I feel like I am actually using my muscles. And when I don't use my hip, I started to feel the muscles from front and the back, which are moving, and I feel it feels good. It's a hard work, but it feels good. Good. 2 more. Last one. Okay. Now I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep trying to use the same muscles. And when I'm stretching, I'm trying to use the back lifted. I'm not wiggling my hips or upper body. I'm actually using my muscles to do the work. Kick, 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 kick. 4, kick, kick. 5, singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring your leg to the center, knee, leg against the leg. Look straight up. You're gonna lift the leg to the side, flexed, and down. Same thing, you use the muscles and you lift the stomach when the leg goes down, so you stretch it almost from your chest or from your neck. And up. And up, grab the leg. Stretch. Feel like you're stretching and rotate knee a little bit out. If you want and have enough flexibility, grab leg from the center and push the hip one down. Open the knee to the side, look straight. And lower down. Look straight in front of you. Open the upper leg and circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we're ready for hot potato. Go up, kick the leg in the front 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kick, back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Kick, front 4, 2, 3, 4, back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, back 1, front 1, and back 1. Center. Open the upper leg. Bend it. And place the flat foot in front of you. Shoulder back on the second, low leg up and down 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inner thighs. Inner thighs. And one more. Hold. Circle in round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both legs together. Hand in the front. Shoulder back. Chest lifted. Lift both legs up and down. Up. 2. Up. 3. Chest lifted. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold. And low leg up and now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold. 3 counts. Lower the leg. Okay, other side. I'm gonna sit and turn myself to the other side so you can see me. Same thing, you go against the back of the mat with your shoulders and hips. You stuck your hip on top of the hip, so you really want to feel like you're on the side. Your stomach is up and in. Your legs are 30 degrees forward. And you look straight up and open and close the upper leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. Bend the knee. Stretch the leg. I'm holding my hip bone and I'm not moving it. I'm moving the muscles. Whew. Keep working. It's all dig in. Scan yourself from inside. Find the surprises you never experienced before. The only important thing is not to pull your low back. So this is more curve in the pelvis, deep muscles of the hip and the stomach, inner thighs. One more. All right, straight leg, and I'm gonna kick forward. Stretch back. Double kick. 2, double kick, 3, 2 more doubles, last one doubled, and turned into singles. Front single, back pinch the bottom, front, lift your chest, always controlled, stomach, kick, kick, and center. 5 side kicks, kick the leg up, 1, kick the leg up, 2, rotate the hip, stabilize the upper body, up, last one, up, down, circles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hot potato, kick the leg up and front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, kick, back, 2, 3, 4, 5, from inner thighs, kick, 1, 2, 3, 4, kick, 1, 2, 3, 4, kick. So always feel looking straight and lift on your chest, 3, 1, 2, 3, kick, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1 more set, 1, 1, center. Okay, let's go open the leg, stretch. Look straight up. And bend the knee, place the foot in front of you. So you want to make sure you don't pull in anywhere. So if you do feel pulled, move the upper body angle. Okay, and lower leg goes up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold, and circle in around. 1, 2, 3, 4, reverse, stomach, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Both legs up and down, 8 times. 1, up and down, 2, stretch your mermaid, so you want to feel like you're lifting from both sides. As the leg goes one direction, the torso with the chest opposite. It's always stretch and lift. Find the resistance. Find the stomach engaged. Up, 2 more, up, and hold, low leg up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 3 counts, look straight up, stomach, lower the legs. All right, teasers on your back. We're gonna do teaser with one leg. Now I'm gonna use the weights. If you want to, you can. If not, you don't have to. Lower yourselves down. Bend the knees, and you have to see how far you want to bend the legs. It depends on your hips. If you're really tight, you want to push them a little bit further away from you. Keep the heels together, and then rotate the pelvis a little bit. Okay, so try to pick up the knee and see if you're comfortable with your pelvis. No pull in the low back. Check. Good. All right, hands overhead. Right leg straight up, and let's go up with one leg and down from the chest. And up, chest, and down. Up, down, up, stay, leg go down, 1, down, stomach, down, 3, 4, 5, roll down, switch leg. So I always recommend when you're ready in your mind, set up with your other leg. Always when you bend the knee, place it against the other heel so you don't have to find it again. And then extend the other one so it's easier and straighter. Up again. Down. Try not to hold the hip tight. Try to pinch the bottom if you feel like you stretch the leg long. Keep the leg stretched from the hip as you go down. Keep stretching, stretching. Use the stomach. Lift the stomach and back. Again. Down. Up, and leg goes down, up, down, 2, down, 3, 4, and down. Ooh. All right, bend both knees into your chest. Rock. And we're gonna put our hands in a diamond shape right under your tailbone. Find a comfortable place for your low back. Okay. Let's stretch your legs straight to the ceiling. Keep the heels right on top of your tailbone. And we're gonna open and circle. Control, 1. Long legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse, open and around, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's go 1 up, 1 down, stretch, change, scissors, 2, change. Stretch. Last round. Right stretch. And left stretch. And bend both knees in. Bend the knees into your chest. Rock a little bit. And be ready to sit up for 5 seals for standing position. So come closer to the edge. Open your legs and place your hands inside. Clap, clap, clap. Roll back. And up. If it's too hard, do roll like a balls. Or if it's too hard to roll like a ball, just place your legs, grab a by the ankle, and sit balancing by rounding your spine between. So C shape. And think about your low back first. Rounding, stomach. Last one, standing. Okay, we're gonna finish with arm weights set against the wall. I'm moving my camera, and you find the free wall in your house if you didn't have yet one. Glue yourself against the wall. And go up and down. Up and 2. Up and down. And up, center. So arms 90 degrees against the torso and bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We go to 8. 7, last one, 8. Open. Same thing, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one. Elbows forward, stretch your arms, elbows again, chest, 1. High, 2. High, 3, 4, 5, 6, ribs in, 7, last one, 8, hands by the palm by the wall. Move your legs forward, open between into sitting position. Inhale, stretch, arms forward, and back stomach, 1. Again, 2, down, 3, down, 4, last one, 5, walk towards the, yep, and let's go, open and round 1, open and round 2, open and round 3, 4, last one, hold the arms up, open them on the side of the palms up, 1, like a lotus, inhale, exhale, 2 more, last one, exhale, exhale, reverse your breath, keep working, 2 more, arms down by the sides, sparkles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, reverse, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, down and up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, reverse, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last round, and reverse, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, reverse, down, 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 chin to the chest, roll spine by spine, don't lock the knees, stay tall, and up. Open your chest, look straight, breathe. Connect your mind to the body, to the posture. Pull yourself off the wall, connect again. And we are done for today. Thank you for the class. Next class is an hour Saturday, 9 a.m. So we keep in our online classes for the moment.